Most acne products are ineffective at clearing up the skin. I have found this to be incredibly frustrating, especially since my acne has been active throughout my adult years. I've wasted a lot of time using products that did not help. In this video, I'm going to share what finally did work for me, and that is clearing my pores from the inside out. Facial washes don't clear your pores because they only reach the surface of the skin and they can be drying. Instead of treating the symptom, what I found treats the source of the symptom. Someone I went to college with recommended I try a food elimination diet. I was skeptical at first. The one time I tried giving up chocolate, it didn't seem to make a difference in my skin, so my experience didn't lead me to believe that food mattered. But it really did. I looked at a list of typical food sensitivities and picked the 4 that I ate the most of: wheat, corn, dairy, and eggs. It took a month, but after eliminating these 4 foods, I had the clearest skin since my acne started. I was amazed. For some reason, these 4 foods clog my pores. And they may not be what's clogging your pores. Everyone's body is different. But for me, it has been the most effective way I've been able to stay acne-free. I would recommend looking at various elimination diets, stick to one for 5 weeks, and see if there's a difference in your skin. It was a difficult change to make, but the results were so motivating. After I found other foods that I enjoyed and got used to the adjustments, it wasn't difficult anymore. And not everyone's going to want to try this, but for me, it was the secret I wish someone had shared with me sooner. It's also free, it's natural, and it treats the source of my problem, not the symptom. I also have 2 second-tier recommendations, as well as 2 acne treatments I do not recommend. The first second-tier recommendation is Tazorac. Tazorac is a retinoid cream that is prescription only. It not only reduced my acne, but it also made my skin look more vibrant and healthy. The only reason I stopped using it was because I changed insurance and my new plan didn't cover the cost. It is very expensive to purchase out of pocket, but the value is actually worth the investment. The cream was effective for over a year, and 1 tube lasted me over a year because I only had to use a little each day. The last time I checked, the cost was about $200, which would make the monthly cost only $15. My second-tier recommendation is Calistia. Calistia is an Australian-based company that sells Acne Cleanse capsules. They come in a pink and white bottle, and they consist of herbal supplements and vitamins. It did reduce my acne, including what appeared to be my hormonal acne. You can purchase them at calistia.com, and I'm not making any money from promotions in this video, but I will disclaim my reason for Calistia and Tazorac being second-tier recommendations. I don't know all the potential long-term health effects of using either Tazorac or Calistia. They were both effective, but could have unknown side effects on the body. So I would recommend talking with your doctor and listening to your body if you use either of them. And now for the 2 acne treatments I do not recommend. Hormones can be one of the reasons your pores are clogged. My doctor prescribed me birth control when I was 16 to help with my acne. It did help, but it was not as effective as changing my diet. More importantly, my doctor did not warn me, and probably did not know himself, that taking birth control hinders my body's absorption of B vitamins. Neurologist David Perlmutter shares in his book, The Better Brain Book, that commonly used drugs from stomach acid suppressors to antidepressants to birth control pills to cholesterol-lowering medicines to pain relievers can deplete your brain of life-saving nutrients that protect against free radical damage and can contain ingredients that promote inflammation. He also states that estrogen interferes with the metabolism of B vitamins, which can raise homocysteine levels. I will be making a separate video to share more details about this, but I spent 15 years of my life not knowing this little pill was affecting my nutrition and over time my health. When I was 29, I was experiencing notable decline in brain function that I wouldn't have expected until at least my 60s. Taking birth control without taking supplements to counteract the interference of estrogen was a contributing factor to why this was happening to me. The point is that taking birth control was negatively affecting my body's absorption of nutrients, and neither I nor my doctor knew about it until I had already been taking it for 15 years. That matters. So many people are taking birth control and they need to know. I wish I had known sooner. The second type of acne treatment that I do not recommend is continuously taking antibiotics. And it sounds ridiculous to me now, but my doctor prescribed me doxycycline, an antibiotic, to treat my acne. I took it daily for an extended period of time. I don't think I even knew at the time that they prescribed it that it was an antibiotic. I just took the medicine they prescribed, and because it helped some, I kept using it. I think the only warning I got was to stop taking it if I became pregnant. Now, I know that taking antibiotics too often or for an extended period of time can build an antibiotic resistance in the body, which could make them ineffective if I ever need antibiotics for a life-threatening situation. Antibiotics also mess with gut health. My doctor was trying to get me results, but the method he used is not one that I would have chosen if I knew what I know today. Thanks so much for watching my first video about what I wish I knew sooner. Please subscribe and feel free to share this video with anyone you know who is looking for solutions to their acne.